Hey guys, what's up? It's Morgan back again under Team Future, and today I'm doing a review on the Spyder VS2. Just my speedball gun. So I just felt like doing a review on it. I think this is my first review, my first in-depth review. This is following up my written review of the Spyder VS2. So I guess this is the video review following up the written review. So let's get started. So let's take this barrel condom off. This is safety first. Also, sports team, Hawaiian Blend, you know, from the islands. You gotta give them props. They're doing good. So yeah. So let's get started. We're gonna start from the back bottom. Okay, so you have a screw in, you have a little knob on off ASA here. Not the best, like the Eagle ones, screw from the front. That would be much better. The macro line that comes out, the side. But that that's just me. I think a lot of people would kind of comment on that too, that your hand can't really drop down here, but it's alright. So the ASA, and you got a little macro line up to here, this little grip. The grip rotates, not bad. Well, I think it's kind of good because you can like swivel the gun without really having to move positions of your hand, and that takes up time. In paintball is a game of seconds, anything really counts. Yeah, so moving on, we have the trigger. This trigger is really wobbly, I gotta say. I'm like barely touching it, and it's like wobbling all over. I wish it'd be like more of a stiffer trigger instead of like this little soft thingy. It's kind of crap. But it's a good trigger. It's has a little touch sensor, thing. It's pretty good. Another thing that I really don't I don't hate it about this gun. It's just I don't really like it about the gun is that this trigger guard is really small. You can see my fingers just barely have room to move around in here, and it's really kind of throwing off my shots, because my middle finger is what moves back and forth the fastest, and this doesn't give my middle finger enough room to move back and forth, because it kind of cuts in deeper. So my pointer finger is doing most of the moving, not my middle finger. So yeah, moving on. I move back a little bit. The stock, it's rubber, has little grooves for your fingers. It's not really ergonomical, I think that's the word. Yeah, ergonomical 100%. Just has a little grooves for your fingers, so it's a little more comfortable. Yeah, moving up, there's the gauge. Gauge is pretty good. Tells you what your gun's running at, which is it's kind of important. Yeah, actually the gauges and the O-rings that are in this ASA will run out fast. So it's either you get more O-rings, no, you have to get more O-rings and replace them. Yeah, that's basically all you can do, really. Do that. So next, moving up is the barrel. It's a 14-inch Muzzy, two-piece. The front piece is poured a little bit. Just take this out. Should be 12-inch. I have a ruler in here somewhere. Yep, it is 12 inches. Just 12-inch two-piece poured. Two pieces is in. It comes out in two pieces. It's pretty good. Not 100% my favorite. Muzzy is a good brand. I use their arrows when I shoot archery. So yeah. And let's talk about the bolt. Golly. Oh, holy crap. My toolkit real quick. Sorry about this, guys. My cousin was messing around with all of my stuff, which I really hate. If you guys have little cousins that mess around with your stuff, you must really hate it too. So yeah, sorry about this. Oh, come on, no, it doesn't work. So now let's talk about the barrel. The bolt. Holy crap. Okay, that wasn't very nice. Alright, so see how long this is. This is about 5 inches. 5-inch barrel. There's a hole in it which I don't like, and I'm thinking of modding that. I have done this before with my friend's Ego 10, or the barrel for his Ego 10. The bolt, my bad, misspoke there. What I did is I got silicone rubber and basically filled up the front part of this gap and let it dry. Then I got some super glue and a little piece of felt, and basically glued it over and trimmed it, which made the ball, which didn't allow the ball to roll back, allowing broken paint or a misfeed, which sucks a lot. And I might actually get a video on me modding this. Yeah, I'll actually do that. So yeah, you can adjust the the grab on this little pin here. So basically you just slide it in, locks in right there. But yeah, now moving on to the feed neck. It is a clampy feed neck, but it is the twist kind. You twist it and it clamps down with this little, not really like a lock washer kind of thing, kind of like a lock washer idea. Clamps down, but just kind of use that. I think the biggest thing I put in here is a Halo V35, which are really good, actually. Yeah, Halo V35 is the biggest thing I put in here, but I think it can go bigger. So yeah, alright, moving on. These are the caps for the eyes and the detents that they go right inside of here. This thing does have eyes. It is an electronic gun. I don't know why I didn't mention that in the beginning of the video, but I really gotta wrap this up right now. I'm running low on time. So yes, Spyder VS2. Buttons back here. Turn it on, and then you can switch between PSP and cap and PSP. Really, PSP was 3 on burst. 3 on burst. Which let me get that. Which is. And then PSP and cap, you kind of just like, that's basically it. So if you guys like the video, hit the like button up there, and if you guys would really like to subscribe to me, please do hit the subscribe button. It really helps out a lot. And yeah, that's it for this video. Check out my other video on the V-Force Profiler review and the JT Tactical, which is right here. I got my little background set up. V-Force Profiler, JT Tactical, and I'm going to do a review on the Evolution 2 hopper. So, you guys can be up on that. This is Catpack 209 coming up from Team Feature. Laters.